Chaser, your time starts now. What surname links singers Jackie, Jermaine and Janet?
Jackson.
Correct. 4 gold squares appear on the logo of what UK bakery chain?
Greg's.
Correct. After Alaska, what's the next largest US state?
Texas.
Correct. Before the Year Dot is the memoir of which soap star?
June Brown.
Correct. Which German politician is nicknamed Mutti?
Merkel, Angela Merkel.
Correct. What Bond film theme did Paul and Linda McCartney write?
Live and Let Die.
Correct. What is 1/4 of 36?
9.
Correct. Who is the Queen's youngest granddaughter?
Louise.
Yes, Louise Windsor. The blue jewel, the Star of Bombay, is what type of gemstone?
Sapphire.
Correct. Who created the character Snoopy?
Charles Schultz.
Correct. In Speedway, a race is held over how many laps?
4.
Correct. Which TV presenter has the catchphrase, no likey, no lighty?
Paddy McGuinness.
Correct. The largest moon in the solar system orbits what planet?
Jupiter.
Correct. Which suffragette had daughters Christabel, Sylvia and Adela?
Pankhurst. You need more than that, don't you?
Yes.
Emily Pankhurst.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. Pete.
Is it Emmeline Pankhurst?
Emmeline Pankhurst is absolutely right. We push the chaser back. 8 required. Here
Off
we
the
go.
post.
Yeah, indeed. All right, 8 required. Your time starts again now. What car maker used the slogan, once driven, forever smitten?
Ford.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Oh, I'm going to guess Skoda.
It's wrong. Correct answer is Vauxhall. Here we go. 8 required. Your time starts again now. Let them eat cake is a phrase associated with which queen?
Marie Antoinette.
Correct. Which boy band released the 2013 album Midnight Memories?
Wanted.
Stop the clock. That's wrong. Need this. You need this.
I'll guess Blue.
It's wrong. The correct answer, Pete, is One Direction.
Oh, no.
Wow.
The most
Both big
obvious.
fans, obviously.
Yeah, the most obvious one.
Here we go. 7 required to catch. Your time starts again now. The artist Joshua Reynolds lived in what century?
18th.
Correct. Patia and madras are varieties of what Asian dish?
Curry.
Correct. Daniel Roach plays Ben Brockman in what BBC sitcom?
Mother Brown's Boy.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Not Bad Education.
No, wrong. Correct answer is Outnumbered. 5 required. 28 seconds remaining. Here we go. Your time starts again now. Witches are usually depicted wearing what colour robes?
Black.
Correct. The Owls and the Blades are football teams.
Sheffield.
What's it? Correct. Who plays Beverly Lincoln in the TV sitcom episodes?
Pass.
Stop the clock.
Tamsin Gregg.
It's correct. Tamsin Gregg. What an answer. We push the chaser back. Here we go. The cat is amongst the pigeons. Your time starts again now. Hippophagy is the eating of what animal?
Horses.
Correct. In what decade did Margaret Thatcher become Prime Minister?
1970s.
Correct. Someone born on the 1st of June's what star sign?
Gemini.
Correct. In what Disney film is Simba the son of Mufasa?
Lion King.
Oh, with a split second remaining. Ah, unbelievable.
Well played.
What a final chase that was. You've got to be pleased with that for a start off. I mean, to get to the final chase and then perform like that is extraordinary.
I haven't fallen flat on my face, which is
100%.
And I've had a great
you have.
day, so
The
it's
exact
very good.
opposite.
Yeah, oh, exact opposite. You've been brilliant.
Right.
Bad news is, though, I have to take away the £6,000 and tell you, Pete, you have been caught and for you, the chase is over. What about that?
The final chase, if you're on your own and you're a weak player, it's a cakewalk for us. If the solo player is a good player, it's our worst nightmare. So all I can say is, well played, sir. It was an excellent game.
Absolutely. Well played, Pete. That was a great match. Right, here we go. Your time starts now. Zinfandel is a type of what alcoholic
Wine.
drink? Correct. Edward Bruce was the brother of which Scottish
Robert
leader?
Bruce.
Correct. Sheridan Hope was the original name of which fictional detective?
Pass.
Stop the clock. Take your time, Karen. Take your time. Sheridan Hope was the original name of which fictional detective?
Miss Marple?
Oh! No. Sherlock Holmes. That's the right answer.
Really? Wow.
Staying as is. 18 to catch, 149 remaining. Here we go. Your time starts again now. What band had worldwide success with the song Bambaleo?
The Gypsy Kings.
Correct. Subaru is a car maker from what Asian country?
South Korea.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. Take your time. Subaru is a car maker from what Asian country?
Japan?
Yes, get in. Japan is right. We push the chaser back. 18 required, 140
No
remaining.
pretense of neutrality here, then.
I love the single match, the one-on-one, final chase. It's brilliant. 18 to catch, 140 remaining. Your time starts again now. In 1958, how many stars were on the USA's flag?
48.
Correct. What London club did Gareth Bale leave to join Real Madrid?
Tottenham Hotspur.
Correct. Which former Prime Minister was Edward Heath's Foreign Secretary?
Anti-Eden.
Stop the clock, that is wrong. Which former Prime Minister was Edward Heath's Foreign Secretary?
Macmillan?
Oh, no. We've hit the post. No, it's wrong. Correct answer is Alec Douglas Hume.
Oh.
16 to catch, 122 remaining. Here we go. Your time starts again now. What sitcom centred around bus driver Stan Butler?
On the buses.
Correct. The book Frankenstein was written in what century?
19th.
Correct. Rugby player Rob Andrew played in what position for England?
By half.
Correct. The two national parks in Devon are Exmoor and what
Dartmoor.
else? Correct. What Belgian beer was named after a Christmas star?
Stella Artois.
Correct. Fred Astaire appears on the cover of what Beatles album?
Sgt Pepper.
Correct. Jared Leto plays the Joker in what 2016
Suicide
film?
Squad.
Correct. Love and nil are words used in sport for what amount?
0.
Correct. What is the last letter of the word debris?
S.
Correct. What 1746 clash was the bloodiest Jacobite battle?
Culloden.
Correct. San Pedro is a species of what prickly plant?
Cactus.
Correct. You either surf or fight is a line from what Vietnam War film?
Apocalypse Now.
Correct. What does the E stand for in a TEFL qualification?
English.
Correct. Who wrote the novel Bleak House?
Charles Dickens.
Correct. What is the cube root of 8?
2.
Correct. Which Scottish duo had a hit album with Sunshine on Leith?
Proclaimers.
You all right, Brad?
You see, it's not very often single players like you come along and set such a target. Caught with 15 seconds remaining. We had 3 chances of pushback, 1 executed. Have you enjoyed that?
I have. It's been great. Really has been
You
great.
were sensational, truly.
Thank you very much.
Truly. I'm sorry to tell you, I've got to take away the £6,000. It's been thrilling meeting you. Please send us a cake. Karen, finally, the chase is over.
Thank you, Brad.
Are you ready? Yep. Here we go. Chase it. Your time starts now. Peppermint's a shade of what colour?
Green.
Correct. What winter sport is played by the Vegas Golden Knights?
Ice hockey.
Correct. What creature is a purple-throated mountain gem?
A bird.
Correct. Which fictional TV gangster was the son of Johnny Boy Soprano?
God. Tony Soprano.
Correct. Which legendary magician acted as King
Merlin.
Up? Correct. What is the capital city of Jamaica?
Kingston.
Correct. Who is the only movie actor ever to become a US president?
Ronald Reagan.
Correct. Groucho Marx said what sport was a wonderful cure for insomnia?
Golf.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. OK, here we go. Here's your chance. Groucho Marx said what sport was a wonderful cure for insomnia?
I would have gone with golf. Cricket.
Is correct. We push the chaser back. 14 to catch Danny. Your time starts again. Now, Edward Kelsey played Joe Grundy for 34 years on what radio soap?
The Archers.
Correct. The Max Planck Society is based in what country?
Germany.
Correct. What was the largest of Brunel's 3 ships?
SS Great Britain.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. What was the largest of Brunel's 3 ships, Danny?
Lusitania.
Nope.
Great Western.
Nope.
Great Eastern.
Correct. Great Eastern was SS Great Eastern was the answer to that. 12 to catch. Your time starts again. Now, number 7 Laboratories is arranged by which high street chemist?
Boots.
Correct. Who played the title character in the film Sophie's Choice?
Meryl Streep.
Correct. A muricidal poison kills what creatures?
Ants.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. A muricidal poison kills what creatures, Danny?
Mouse.
Yep.
Correct. Well played. Push the chaser back. 11. Here we go. All right. Your time starts again. Now, Modern Warfare is an
Call
installment...
of Duty.
Correct. Apollo 13 launched in what decade?
1970s.
Correct. What Tom Cruise film was known by the abbreviation MI2?
Mission Impossible 2.
Correct. Raising Hell's an 80s album by what rap trio?
Run DMC.
Correct. What pungent bulb is used to flavour baba ganoush?
Garlic.
Correct. The omul fish is native to what Russian lake?
Baikal.
Correct. The heir of Slytherin is a chapter in what series of novels?
Harry Potter.
Correct. The name of what Swedish band means father in Hebrew?
ABBA.
Correct. Seymour Krelborn is the main character in what musical?
Little Shop of Horrors.
Correct. What type of long-distance race is the Volta at Portugal?
A cycle race.
Correct. Richard Roxburgh played which vampire in the film Van Helsing?
Dracula.
Wow. Caught with 2 seconds remaining. That was a superb performance, truly.
Thank you very much.
One of the best I've ever seen from a single... OK, you ready? Mm-hmm. Here we go. Chaser, your time starts now. What primary colour is MAC's Ruby Woo lipstick?
Red.
Correct. The TV series Girls from Ipanema is set in what country?
Brazil.
Correct. I Shall Wear Midnight is a book in what Terry Pratchett series?
The Tiffany Aching series.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. I Shall Wear Midnight is a book in what Terry Pratchett series, Annabelle?
I've got no idea, Bradley. Sorry.
Guess. Just guess.
I don't know. Can't even think of one.
Discworld.
Right.
You knew it?
No.
Never heard of it?
No.
Right, OK. No worries. 18 to catch. Here we go. Your time starts again. Now, the No Time to Die soundtrack was composed by which German?
Hans Zimmer.
Correct. In France, what sport links Longchamp and Chantilly?
Horse racing.
Correct. Judas Maccabeus was a leader of what religion?
Judaism.
Correct. What is the currency used on the island of Crete?
Euro.
Correct. Which Russian author created the character Count Vronsky?
Tolstoy.
Correct. Opera singer Gwyneth Jones is from what country of the UK?
Wales.
Correct. Duffman is a beer mascot in what animated TV?
Simpsons.
Correct. Who directed the film Forrest Gump?
Oh, Robert Zemeckis.
Oh, correct. The NHS was established 3 years after what war officially ended?
Second World War.
Correct. Which author created the character Aslan the Lion?
C.S. Lewis.
Correct. 2019, Masako became Empress of what country?
Japan.
Correct. Who composed the musical Merrily We Roll Along?
Sondheim. Stephen Sondheim.
Correct. In dating profiles, what does the abbreviation VGL mean?
I don't know. Pass.
Stop the clock. In dating profiles, what does the abbreviation VGL mean?
Very good looking.
Is correct.
Oh, wow.
We push the chaser back. 7 required. 44 seconds remaining. Your time starts again. Now, the stately home Belton House is run by what trust?
National Trust.
Correct. What German city stands on the river Isar?
Munich.
Correct. What chess pieces start each game in the board's 4 corners?
The Rooks.
Correct. A Year in Bloom is a TV show about what London gardens?
Q.
Correct. Bosworth Field is a type of what dairy food?
Cheese.
Correct. Which TV astronomer famously wore a monocle?
Patrick Moore.
Correct. Which wife of Henry VIII had 4 husbands herself?
Catherine Parr.
Correct. Two attempts to push back, 1 executed, caught with 9 seconds remaining. Now then, had you got Discworld, which is his most famous series of all, that would have really put the cat amongst the pigeons. It would have left and probably around about 4 seconds in which to get another question. All we needed was one other player. That was extraordinary. The most fantastic match I've taken part in a long, long while. Well played. I hope you've enjoyed your day.
Yeah, very much so.
Very disappointing with 9 seconds. I honestly thought the money was ours. I really did. Sadly, Annabelle, I've got to take away the £80,000 and finally tell you that, Annabelle, you have been caught. And for you, the chase is over. What a show.
I am very grateful that I guessed completely randomly that Munich was the city on the Isar, because I've not heard of the Isar.
Right.
So that was a great relief, because that probably would have been the difference.
That would have been the turning point, indeed.